We have not built ourselves as a nation to the point that soil science has economic importance. But yet people keep studying it. Huh? What is the implication of zoology in Nigeria? Apologies if that's what you studied. What's the implication for now? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not saying it's not important. Even when you have a PhD now, you still have to queue for a job of 150K. That thing people are doing, fashion design and all that, why can't there be a degree on it? Oh, yes. Why can't there be a degree on it? I said yes. Quote me anywhere. Your problem is either illiteracy or neo-colonization, because you are still somewhere in your mind still being colonized, because you still think it has to be those things they gave you. The curriculum they gave you will never make you like them. It will never make you like them. Nigeria is still young. We are roughly just 100 and how many years now? 2014 we did our 2014 centenary celebration. 2014, so 100. So now we are 110. We are young. While America was at our age, they were still failing woefully. There's hope for Nigeria. There's hope for Africa. Don't believe the nonsense. There's hope. This continent will emerge. Don't let anyone tell you any nonsense. We are still young as a nation. Relax. Relax. There are two things that is going to happen. Number one, many of those who have traveled out will come back home. Because a time is come, they will discover it is easier to succeed here. They'll come back and invest and do mighty things. And then those who are here will also do amazing things. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This nation is going to rise. Now we are still importing toothpick, importing all those nonsense. We'll break and smash the mental barriers. We'll smash it. We'll smash the nonsense. Say amen to that. Amen. People making amazing shoes and amazing... Why should you make all those things? Why should test of English be the sign of literacy or illiteracy? You watch the Chinese and all of them speak their own language on TV. Lionel Messi can't speak a sentence in English correctly. They have to interpret for them. But if I come here as an Igbo man, you certainly believe I'm an illiterate. But when you watch them, you believe they are smart. What's wrong with you? What's the color of our problem? What's the color of our problem? Let me tell you something. Education as we know it is about to change. With one microchip implant, you can have all the knowledge of anatomy and physiology. One microchip. What's the future of school? Where are those who are preparing for the future that we are heading for? Unfortunately, many family background has not given people the advantage to have that preparation. Okay? Some of you did microbiology in school. You never saw a microscope until part 3. I don't know what is micro about what you study, but that's the case. They were teaching you the biology aspect, and you were reading about the gram-positive bacteria and the gram-negative, and you believed them. We were not trained to experiment. I remember while I was in secondary school and we were trying, the first maybe experiment we were doing was titration. Every year they repeat it in WAEC. And you come out with that thinking, and you want to compete with the nations that at 7, somebody in China is already doing amazing things. The future is not the government. The future is here. People will rise from this place and change the system. The future is here. I didn't hear amen to that. Smash the mental barriers. Remove all those thinking. Okay? You don't have to be a medical doctor to have the best hospital in Africa. Build it, equip it, employ doctors. Okay? I know we're going to build a university, and I know where it's going to be. Every time I pass through that property, I say, I'm coming to buy you. Oh, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I've been saying that for the past 10 years. The day we buy it, I'm going to stand, not here, our facility, and laugh. I'm going to be laughing. We are going to rise as a people. Okay? And some of you are going to rise to say, the opportunity I was not given, I will give the next generation. Oh, yes. Is that okay now? The privileges I could not enjoy, the next generation will what? Enjoy those privileges. Traveling out won't be something special. Anybody who is alive should have freedom of movement. Forget about the borders they put across different nations. Okay? Basic. It's not news that you are going to America. It's not going to be the yardstick for defining success. Okay? We'll break it. I didn't hear amen to that.